Family, I know it has been a while. We haven't gone live. I promise you that this one will be educational and many people will have to share it. And also, this video will convince you that this is the channel that you don't want to miss anything from. You want to like this video, you want to share it, and of course, you want to subscribe and pass it on to persons who are interested in doing home gardening. So, these pots that you see, um, they call them potting bag. That is a container that I cut. We have a whitefly infestation, and I want to share this knowledge with you. So what we're doing a process that is called scouting in agriculture. What it is called? Scouting. What scouting means is, instead of using chemical, you physically reduce the population of the insect by physically removing them. Now, knowing that whitefly is very small and microscopic, yeah, she's shaking the whitefly off. See? Yeah. So what we are doing, we're removing the leaf that is, let me see if I have a leaf there that is infested. Oh, yes. So they're sucking the plants through the pore, which is the stomata. And remember, when they go there and suck, they leave viruses and funguses. So these transmit disease to the plant, so you have to work on it right away. So we will remove these leaves. That is, Lois, use a knife.
So these ones are
Yeah, perfect.
okay,
Yeah,
but the
and
ones closest to the soil.
yeah, man. And this is Empress True Virgin. His YouTube channel is The Vortex as well. So she will be removing those, and we will be putting them in a bag and remove them from the area, the one that are heavy infested. If it's too infested, we remove the whole plant, because this, of course, is called an elimination process rather than using chemical. It's, I would say, unfortunate that over here we have the biological control, which is the marigold, which naturally is an insect repellent that is used to substitute chemical. But because we have these planted directly in the ground, we never have them in between these pots, else these whitefly wouldn't come over here and behaving like they're the boss. These soils are made by us. If you watch other videos, we will show you how to create your own soil. 1 part sand, 2 part organic matter, and 1 part clay, which make it a perfect soil that has proper drainage and nutrients, and also has the ability to hold the plant root firm so that the plant does not topple over. All right. So what I want to say, what caused the white fly? I've never planted kale in my home garden before and have any white fly issue. We had a water issue, and I have created my own problem by using the water from the sink that I use to rinse the plate. I have realized years ago that the soap water, humans has created this soap water to attract insects. That is why these soaps, they tell you if you use chlorine too much, it will cause mold. So you're using it thinking that it helps, but they all have their consequences. And no, this is the consequences. So we have to go ahead and fix it. Um, I use vinegar, but I also had too much to the water, so I burn a few plants. And this is how I learn. I am the best teacher because I learn from nature, which is the best teacher and student as well. Yeah, man. So I'm the student of nature, I should say. Yeah, man. So people, see our bags here where we have eliminated. These are highly infested. Yeah, these are highly infested, so we're gonna dump them from the area. And the little space we have, it's compact and very intense as well. Yeah, and that is what caused it as well, because these whitefly like to be in a crowded area. What we're gonna do also, we're gonna buy the glue trap that they use for flies, and we're gonna put it randomly in each area to and shake these plants, so the rest of whitefly that is just here flying around, they will pitch on it because it has a sugary scent also, and it will attract them. Yeah, man. So this information can be good enough for persons who are doing their gardening and having whitefly and don't want to use any chemical. What I'm gonna give you also is the agriculture way. Normally in agriculture, if they're going the chemical way, they would have to get a systemic insecticide. Why? Because the juice and the sap that the whitefly is sucking from behind the leaf, which is the pore of the leaf, which plant pore is called stomata. What happened? They're sucking straight from the system of the plant. This is why, as they suck, the plant change from green, bright green, to light green because it's sucking the life force of the plant. So you have to use a chemical that go within the system of the plant. So that would be a systemic insecticide. No, you have to look at the duration of how long this chemical is absorbed and stay in the plant, because if you don't follow the directive on the label, what will happen is you will go and eat the vegetable and it's not time yet for it to be eaten, and what will happen, it will affect your systems as well, same like how it was created to affect the system of the insects. So this is why, we don't encourage to use chemicals. Sometimes if you're doing, this is just a little garden, but for the large farmers, yeah, they use it, but I still prefer to plant it myself. I don't want to eat any chemicals. You understand? Sometimes you don't know. You go at the market, you buy, you don't know what. They said that, guess what? There was no chemical, but they can lie, right? Yeah, you don't know. So yeah, man, we have what we have here is a sweet potato here. The goat came and got their share. That's why you see, look, so look, it's chopped and eaten 2 times. I don't know why these people don't put up their goat. I guess they want me to put them up for them, which that won't be a good place. However, this is called hospital mint. This is the mint that you drink when you feel bad. Anybody who buy anything from the website, yes, we will be sending you a package to make your beautiful tea that is good for ulcer, stomach. This, what this do, it regulate the hydrochloric acid in the stomach. Of course, it help ulcer. We have the leaf of life. Come on, that is self-explanatory. The oregano. Yeah, man. Over here we have comfrey, which is called knit bone. We have it on the website. A comfrey mixed with to create a recovery oil for any broken bone, tear, tendon, ligament, back pain, any form of sprain or injury that you have with pain. Yeah, we add the comfrey. See there? Beautifully plant there. This plant is very powerful. That is what I use on my knee when I had my knee injury. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is the oregano, one of the most powerful plants on the planet. We use it to cook, we use it in capsule, we use it in a few of our tinctures, yeah, to help you with any form of ailments you have. Very important. This is the long leaf cabbage. The long leaf cabbage is the first cabbage that was set forth here before man genetically modify it and let it start fall. These cabbage now fall. Look, then just here, and it's simple to plant. You just pop a piece and stick it in the ground, and you have cabbage to eat forever. What me say, you have cabbage to do? To eat forever, meaning you will never ever run out of cabbage again. Yeah, so it's just pop piece and just stick it in the ground. Yeah, through stem, they would call it stem cutting in agricultural term. Yeah, man. We have the beautiful plant here that is called parsley. Boy, I love parsley bud. It tastes like insect. You're gonna ask me how insect tastes? Try parsley and you will see. Yeah, man, you will see. Beautiful basil. This is for the Empress True Virgin there. She's on live on YouTube too. The Vortex. Go on. Yeah. Yes, yes. So that's the balsa there. You understand? This is the kale that is very high in iron. This is what have the large infestation of whitefly. So you see we remove all the bottom leaf that is closest to the soil. You understand, people? So, yeah, man, somebody who have whitefly infestation. Also, I will go more in detail because you think I'm in detail right now. The video that is coming up, that is pending, that I will be putting up next, you can have that video forever to help and assist anyone that have whitefly infestation. People, share with people. Yeah, man. Or if they want to do natural gardening, look at this channel. This channel teach you how to make your soil, how to plant anywhere, even if you're living on the concrete. Look at the small space. And we have vegetable where we can give away. I'm going to carry 3 of these pots or 4 or 5 to my mother, and I could give away more. These empty ones, I'm going to start over with some pop cho. I'm going to transplant some hot pepper. See, I have 3 hot pepper here. Scallion is not doing so well from I come to this location, but I'm telling you, we are gonna figure it out. So we're gonna come with some time. So these are hot peppers, Scotch bonnet, and they're beautiful. Yeah, man. See there, tomato tree start blossoms, and it's in what, the pot. What I will do when this start blossom, I'm gonna remove the bottom of this and add soil to it so that it hits the ground, so it won't need too much watering. That's what I do to these long leaf cabbage. So I remove the bottom of the bag so that the root hit the ground. The thing is, the work can be intense if you have a lot and you have to water. But if you have a lot and you have to water, the ones that you want to be permanent, you remove the bottom of the bag so that the root can hit the ground. So you can plant it first, let it become mature, then you remove the bottom of the bag. I'm gonna show you an example. So look at this one. Oh, that's not the one. I have one here. All right, so look, I'm showing you on this live as well. Yeah, so see the roots coming through? Yeah. So when you put this on the ground, yeah, it will grow like it's in the ground. Yeah, so the plant will feel the connection. You understand? Yeah, man, the plant will feel the connection. So, my people, it's not a long live. It's just a live to share this. And remember, if you don't want to use chemical, you can get the marigold seed. Yeah, you can get the marigold seed. In Jamaica, we call it stinking Mary. The marigold seed. So here is the marigold. Let me move this out of the way. That's the other life can see. Turn around. Oh, it's going to you. So the marigold is beautiful in yellow color here. Yeah. Yeah, man. Are you the fella? In yellow color. Come over here. Let it come around. You want to come 360? A buck. Yeah. 360. All right, good. So the marigold is bright yellow, right? You know, from the bright yellow, you go attract bees. Yeah, man. So you can just look for one that is mature. I don't have any. This one is almost there. Look. So I'm gonna remove this. These are the seeds after the flowers dry. So these now I'm just gonna sprinkle in my garden. When I sprinkle these, they're gonna spring up and I'm gonna leave it through my garden. And what it does, it has a pungent scent. People say stink in Jamaica. So the insect does not like it. It's our insect repellent. Also, we use it in our deworming program because worms does not like marigold, right? Yeah, man. So big up on yourself. I think that is what I have to share today.
Plant pots.
Eh?
Can you put them in the plant pots?
What, marigold?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can.
Yeah, so they can deter the
Right. So you want to drop a few, no? Even though me no want to use too much of my pots because I want to use my pots so much you do. You do like 5 to 5. You say how much? Like 2 to a pot. 2 to a pot. That is not two, babes. Go on. All right, go on. That are not two. So do 5 pots. I can barely cover them. Yeah, man, manners and respect. Your life look like it turn off. You answer me? Alright. Yeah man, she is planting marigold. Yeah. Alright, and yeah, remember it's a insect repellent to deter insect because of its pungent scent. So people, that is it, you know. You know, that is enough. YouTube, be reminded that, you know, yeah man, I'm here with goodies, man. If you know somebody that want to transform their life and grow things, yeah man, and grow things, this is the channel for them. Not only that, they can learn about holistic herbs, especially if you're here in Jamaica or you're overseas and you have Jamaicans friends who you want to know about plants. Send them this channel, man. They will know how to which plant to send to you and how to process it, etc., etc. You understand? Yeah man. So one love here, peace and light. Yeah man.